Well, hello friends and followers. Here is the receiver in all its glory, the NC-300 on my office desk / workbench. And I've soldered in the SO239 female connector for coax using the Soviet brutalist construction method. Just basically put solder in all four corners here. I tried to heat this up with 2 soldering irons. I think I got it hot enough where it's on here pretty good. Anyway, I didn't want to drill 4 holes in this thing, so I think this is gonna last for my purposes, which are just putting the receiver antenna on this thing. So that's it. Antenna wire just goes to here, and the ground is implicit, and that solves the issue. I want to see how it looks in the bottom there. Yeah, there it is. Looks like it'll work to me. So that's it. SO239 on an old NC-300. So I got to get in this thing and do some more tweaking to it. Here's the 80-meter antenna coil that I had to make. Replace the one that was burned up. This thing doesn't work right on 20 meters. The sideband injection seems backwards. When I'm on the CWO or the BFO, it seems backwards. So they were saying that this coil here has 2 peaks, which it does, and that's the mixer for the, I think the first IF, the 2215. So I'm just wondering if the book means they're saying use the peak when this thing's the most out. I wonder if it's the other peak, and then if I'll get more reasonable 20-meter operation. 40 meters is fine, so I'm not sure why my 20 meters is screwy, but I want to get that fixed. I also want to go through here and align the RF side again. These are the oscillators, they work fine. I want to align all these again. And some guy was saying on the EHAM reviews that the alignment method for this thing using signal strength is fine, but you can get better sensitivity just tuning it for signal to noise ratio. And I almost want to put like 1,000 hertz tone in this thing and just do it by ear. Just put a signal into it and do it with 1,000 hertz tone, like the old Synad thing. See if I can make it work better that way. I don't get much on 20 meters at all. 40 and 80 are pretty darn good. So I'm sort of now honing in on this thing being finished. Of course, it's for sale, and I keep thinking someone's gonna buy it, and off it goes, which is fine. I'd probably miss it a bit, but yeah, that looks like it's in there now. It's not gonna come out, I don't think. Even if I whack it down here. It looks to be really in there, so that should be enough for my purposes. That'll probably make a difference on 10 meters and 15, because I was using clip leads clipped onto here and clipping onto coax, which I was tired of doing that, so this ought to make it better. I wish I had some speaker connections to it, like a little speaker jack back here. They have terminal for the speaker too. I guess it doesn't matter, but I like convenience. Anyway, that's my story. I put this cap in for the high voltage for the B+. Dropping resistor because we're not using rectification tubes anymore. These two 7806s are for the heater for the oscillator tube to keep it at a constant heating level for the frequency drift, and that's about it. There's a couple of old capacitors in there, but I'm not gonna dig in there to get them out. I've replaced all the rest of the capacitors in here that I could reach with orange drops from communist China, so replaced a few resistors too. So yeah, Maybe I'll align this thing again and see how far I can get. And maybe that's it. Maybe somebody will buy it, or I'll just keep on using it. I can't say it's a bad receiver. I quite like it. If I can get a few more bugs out of it, it's gonna really be great. Anyway, thanks for watching again. Have a great day.